Where they at? Where?
What's up, viewers? We got about another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna turn into game 2 of the series. We're up 1-0. So I'm about to close it
Again,
out
we're
real
going
quick.
in.
And Cody just dropped a 50 bomb.
X. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Me, Daz, and Dusty on the drum.
I'm about to SL2K just tweeted out who's running.
Add them up.
Really dropped the string. You just gotta be positive all around. Yeah, right. And I am bad at it, but I just don't know. You gotta stay positive. Especially, bro, like, we were winning. You know? Like, we'll be winning, bro, and being upset because we should feel like we should be winning more. You know what I mean? Like, can't be like.
All right, y'all. What up, though? It's your boy Prophecy back in full effect. Another edition of Coast to Coast. We are SL2K Pro-Am. We are a proud affiliate of WR Pro-Am League. We're happy to bring you some Pro-Am action here this evening. I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Enjoying your time off work, hopefully. Not grinding too hard. Enjoying yourselves. We're going to cover some OTB. They've been asking me to cover their runs. So we're going to go to cover Only the Best Gaming. They got Chronic Nugs out there. They got Low Key. They got their whole squad there. So we're going to go check them out here. Let's check out the game scene. See they're loading into the arena here. You see some of the players there. WR team, of course. SL2K squad, of course. Golden Dusty D. Looks like they're going to get a matchup here with It's Showtime. So we're going to cover that matchup. We got Heavy, Golden Dusty, Codeine, and Nugs out here. Looks like they're waiting for one more, and they're going to get their matchup. I heard last time I checked the audio, they're waiting about 2 or 3 more minutes. I appreciate Tone Corleone coming in to hang out. I'm just going to kick it with y'all. I thought I would jump on live, get some reps in, do a little commentary thing here, get some practice. What better team than the Season 2 champions of Xbox, representative of both of our wonderful leagues, SL2K and WR. If I may remind everybody also, if you could get those roster submissions in, that would be wonderful. Appreciate that greatly. Get those roster forms in as soon as you can. And we're going to get our season started at 11:30. We're just waiting on one more member of OTB to join up the arena. Then they're going to get running here. And we're going to get our show started. Some live action commentary. There goes Hoop Dreams. Looks like the 5th there. Okay, no problem, James. Appreciate you. Looks like we got our matchup on schedule here. We got a little delay, so we'll probably go back to a commercial break before the game starts, play a little more music. But I'll kick it with y'all for a couple minutes here, explain the stream for you guys. We have coast-to-coast broadcasts here on SL2K Live frequently, and we cover games from around the community featuring SL2K and WR teams. Of course, we are affiliated with WR Pro-Am League. You can look for our website coming soon. SL2K website's being built as we speak. All you guys are going to have your own team pages, your own player pages. It's going to be pretty awesome. You guys are definitely going to love it. But we got a great matchup coming up here. SL2K teams going at it here on the weekend. Nearly midnight on the East Coast. It's going to be OTB game against It's Showtime in a matchup featuring a couple of our SL2K squads. OTB, of course, a member of WR Pro-Am as well. You see the Alpha Graphics lettering there on the backboard. That's where you can find great branding from Alpha. He did the Only the Best logo, as well as many other teams in our league. So kick back, go get yourself a beverage. We're going to hang out, watch the champs, see what they're looking like here heading into the season. Of course, only a couple more weeks now, guys, till SL2K gets rolling, and we got our matchmaking working. We have everything in order to get underway for our league, so very exciting times. No question about that. We've seen WR off to an unbelievable start through the first week. What a week that WR had. Couldn't say enough about the work that the staff did, and amazing matchups throughout the community. All right, looks like James filling us in here. We got game 2 of a series here. OTB picking up game 1 against It's Showtime, so we're going to broadcast game 2 live here for you of that set. The matchmaking working, of course, so we're going to get a live look at that taking place here in just a couple of moments. So that's the lead in to the show. We're going to wait till they're ready here to match up. I'm going to hit another commercial break, and we will be right back here on SL2K Live. I appreciate you joining us. Thank you. All right, y'all. Appreciate you sticking with us through the short commercial break there. We got a lineup in the building. They're waiting on one member of the opposing team at Showtime is on his way home right now. As we speak, running into the arena, getting his jumpsuit on, getting the sneakers tied up, heading out to the court here. Just a moment, we'll get the contest going. See who you guys think will win between OTB and It's Showtime. We got the lineup there on your screen. Golden Dusty, Heavy, Codeine, Chronic Nugs, and Hoop Dreams. For OTB Gaming, of course, our Season 2 champs on the Xbox side. They were not the number 1 seed last year, but they did make a run. They picked up a point guard late in the season that NBA Rich, I believe, was his gamer tag, and he took him all the way to the finals. Brought home a ring. So OTB has the banner. And they're looking to defend it here. They're going to get a shot preseason at It's Showtime. J-Mez's squad. So we're just waiting on them. Appreciate you, Trout. Thank you very much for the follow. And I appreciate the kind words on the commentary very much. We're going to get into some live action play-by-play here in just a few short moments. I do apologize for the delay, but got to do the best we can as we wait for the guys to get available and ready on the court. So we are going to get going in just a couple of moments. I hope you stick with us. This is SL2K Live. If I may just shout out our sponsors. You see on our screen, Flux Sticker. You can use discount code SL2K at checkout. For any of your sticker needs, Flux Sticker with custom-made stickers. You can put them as decals on your console, maybe on your laptop. Cool sticker stuff there. Get an SL2K logo or your favorite team's sticker brand. SL2K at checkout. Also, Ink My Swag Entertainment. You see it scrolling there on your overlay. I appreciate SSWI Game Nation as well. Make sure you check out their podcast tomorrow on Sunday. That's going to be coming live in full effect, featuring Panda, Mr. Clutch. It's SSWI Game Nation, bringing you all the latest news in the gaming world. Appreciate everybody sticking with us. PremadeDesigns.net as well as our other sponsor. You can use our discount code SL2K at checkout there as well if you need a graphic design service. Looks like they're just waiting a couple more minutes, so we are going to go back to our break scene. I will break down this graphic that you see on your screen, as we are affiliated with WR Pro-Am League. You see kind of the 3-tiered system that we're going to be running here. Free-to-play extension being SL2K. You got your original comp league. I was, of course, graciously made commissioner of the original PS4 league, so I'm happy to do that job, and I've been enjoying working with everybody over at WR, and been a great opening week for them. So I appreciate everybody supporting that movement. And also we have the draft league that'll be coming out real soon, so appreciate everybody supporting that affiliation that we recently announced. It's been great. It's been a great partnership. We're doing content for them, and we're getting support from WR in terms of resources for our league, so it's been a really great partnership so far. You guys are getting a website and full player pages and all decked out thing for our league, and we're giving them a lot of stuff that they lacked for their league, like the content every day that you're seeing go up. So good times all around in the community. A lot of good vibes, a lot of good stuff happening. So let's get some more good vibes going with some actual matchup gameplay instead of just me talking to you guys about stuff going on in the community. J-Mez and his squad, It's Showtime, playing OTB Gaming in just a couple of minutes. Got a matchup in SL2K Pro-Am League coming at you. That's why I jumped on here. We're just waiting on the opponents to be ready, and they're going to do a private matchup here. So I'm going to go back and jump off the mic before we get going here. I hope you guys enjoy the tunes just for a brief couple of minutes here. I'm going to keep an eye on the stream, make sure they don't go live before we catch them. And I'll be right back with more SL2K Pro-Am, courtesy of Ink My Swag Entertainment, SL2K Live, coast to coast. What up, doe? Hope you're having a good weekend, man. Stick with me. All right, y'all. Thought I'd check in with NoJumper. You see the Adobe overlay. I wanted to show you guys this overlay here before we get into the OTB game. This is NoJumper. 125-10 is their record. So this is one of our top teams, NoJumper, Coast to Coast truck. Picked up the satellite feed here for me. You see the guy above my head there. Just if I look up there, what up, though? Do NoJumper. Thanks, man, for being on the TV there with me. That's Dude, I'm So Epic. You see his awesome overlay, man. He's got a lit overlay. Literally and figuratively. It's on fire. So go check them out if you want to see NoJumper. They're 125-10 in the community. They're about to get a run going here. NoJumper, one of the Xbox favorites, no question. You see Dude, I'm So Epic there. You see Reflex 2G, the MVP. They got AM1, J-Rock over there. So they got an unbelievably stacked squad. I don't think they're matching up, so they're just running random rank matchups. So we'll catch them running here tonight throughout the course of the evening if we have no content to share with you, but we're going to try to catch this OTB. It's showtime. Game 2. Just a few moments here. What up to the J-Bo Pones? Appreciate you hanging out here. We're just taking a look, waiting for some matchups to get going here around the community. Got Dude, I'm So Epic out here. Checking his stream. That's funny. Yeah, just thought I'd jump on and have some fun, do some live reps with some commentary for you guys. Hopefully we can get one of these games going here momentarily. Got OTB and JMez. It's showtime. Waiting on their second run. Gonna go live to game 2 as soon as it happens. You guys can help me out in the chat. If you see them go live, just let me know. We're gonna watch NoJumper in the meantime, just so we have some live action gameplay for you guys. So this is NoJumper. Shout out to our sponsors before we get started here. And shout out to Trout544. I appreciate you, iMag Gaming. In full effect. Appreciate the follow. Hanging out with us here on SL2K Live. Thanks very much. As you see the great overlay work underneath my screen. I apologize about the little clutter there on your screen, but I am re-encoding. That's how this works. I pick up a stream and I reprocess it for you guys. That's how I'm able to pick up all these different broadcasts and jump from game to game. But it looks like a good matchup here. UCLA Bruins and NoJumper. It's going down here. I do have my new streaming rig coming real soon, too. That it's going to be happening probably next week. Next 7 to 10 days, I'm going to get my new computer. So all this choppy little frame rate stuff, man. Appreciate you sticking with the channel through this, man. Makeshift equipment right now, but I'm getting my new Stream Deck. It's going to be 1080p, beautiful, smooth, loveliness. Very soon. But let's check out the lineups. J-Rock, AM1, J, Reflex, Dude, I'm So Epic for NoJumper. They got their full lineup. Their starters. Well, let's see how they do against the UCLA Bruins with the old school NCAA court there. And the tip-off goes to Juan. He's going to kick it up ahead to AMJ. Back out to J-Rock as we await OTB, and it's showtime to get rolling here. And we got Hop with the rebound. And Reflex with the outlet pass to Dude, I'm So Epic. NoJumper has no problem there in the early going. Picking up a 2-0 lead over UCLA. You see the lettering there on the branding on the lower right portion of your screen where the scoreboard is. SL2K versus UCLA is the matchup you're watching here. And we got NoJumper. 125 wins deep on their court here. 10 losses. So they are doing excellent work on the Xbox side. Here's Reflex, the MVP. With his shaggy haircut there. Fills it up. And I appreciate the viewers for hanging out here on Coast to Coast. I am your host, Prophecy. Live on the commentary on the 1s and 2s, as I say. And we have NoJumper out here representing Xbox. And Reflex just throwing down vicious filth. With the one-handed throwdown. 6-0. NoJumper. We are giving you some filler content here. This is live bonus coverage of NoJumper while we await OTB. And it's showtime to get started there. Another Xbox matchup. So we got some Xbox runs here to feature on Coast to Coast this evening. Here's Juan at the top of the key. Drills it. And a fast start for NoJumper doing what they do. Just jumping on their opponent here. And there's a steal for Dude, I'm So Epic. Shenanigans leads to another turnover. And we're going the other way for UCLA. Deflected ball leads to another turnover. And it's going to be Juan for the simple layup. No problem there. I appreciate Fast Wings on the host. Appreciate Kaleidoscope on the host and Styles and Agent Lee SSWI. Thank you so much for sharing SL2K Live this fine evening. Road game for NoJumper, and they've jumped right on top of him here. 11-0 in the early going. 3:18 remaining in the first. You should watch Dude I'm So Epic, his live feed here. Got a lot of rosters submitted today, so that was great. I've been working on the website. If you're a team owner, you can look for a special message from me once your roster is officially processed. So look out your Twitter DMs. I'll slide on in there with a little treat for you. Here's Juan on the dribble, loses it. Gets a ball deflection. And we're staying here with the Bruins, 11-3. Appreciate the viewers for checking out SL2K Live here on a Friday. Or wait, Saturday? Yeah, it's a Saturday. That's what day it is. And we're out here enjoying ourselves here. Hope you got a nice snack and a beverage and not too much going on. We're going to kick it and watch some 2K here. Got NoJumper. I'm waiting on an OTB It's Showtime matchup. That's the featured stream that we're trying to bring you here. Just waiting on a member of the It's Showtime squad to pull up. And then we're going to jump right over to that stream and bring it to you live. We got AM Juan working in the meantime. He's going to give some nice fancy dribbles. Over to Reflex in the corner. Hits a contested three. And you see the versatility of our Season 2 MVP. Able to dominate inside. Able to pass the ball. Able to make plays. And able to stretch the floor. Absolutely spectacular player, Reflex. Vice President of SL2K and one of our best players. MOP misses the J there. Reflex comes down with another board. See him on the outlet. Over to Juan. Crossover dribble around the pick and roll. Top of the key. Goes inside. Righty layup is cash. And it's 16-3, NoJumper. Flood advisory warnings in effect for the greater Los Angeles area as UCLA finds themselves down 13. And up against it here. Snowball takes the three and he hits it. So they stopped the bleeding a little bit there. I do like the court. I like the mid-court emblem there. The UCLA branding looks pretty dope there. Very nicely done. But that doesn't translate to points on the scoreboard, and they're down by 12 of them. As we have SK here. Approaching the right wing and kicks it over to the corner. And we got Bad. I won't say the rest of it, but he hits his J. Midi is good. 10-point game. We got Juan at the top. He's going to run with Reflex. Kicks it over to the corner to J. And it's cash for three. No problem there. Would love to get an update on the OTB It's Showtime matchup. If that's going down, we'd love to jump over there. In the meantime, we will continue our coverage of NoJumper as they play on their 125-10 court here. And you see why. Up 24-8 here in the early going. Able to do it from deep and able to play defense as well. So they're definitely a dominant force to be reckoned with. What up, Dota? C's, one of the original SL2K supporters. Actually, the first subscriber we ever had was C's. Definitely a flood warning. Appreciate you, Trout. What up, Dota? Everybody kicking it with us here and enjoying some live action play-by-play. You see behind me there, Dude I'm So Epic. That's the stream we're picking up. That's why I see his face there. A little above mine. He's right up there. Right up there, ahead of me. Dude, I'm so epic. He's got the nice flaming overlay there, fire over the notifications. So make sure you check out Dude, I'm So Epic. Go follow him. That's who's hosting the NoJumper stream. You can go check that out after we switch over. Okay, so we had a matchup cancellation, unfortunately. So that's something we'll just have to deal with. That does happen. No problem, James. I appreciate you filling us in, giving us an update there. So OTB will not, unfortunately, be facing It's Showtime, but we have NoJumper running here. It's a good opportunity to check out one of the favorites. Most definitely, we'd love to cover your matchup, James. As soon as you guys are ready, I'll be here, so hit me up. We'll do a little late-night stream here, get some commentary going. I'm in a good mood. As long as we can keep it nice and smooth for you. I'll be in here, man, hanging out with you guys. So let me know what you want to see. If you see a game around the community you want to watch with some live commentary, just shoot me a Twitch link in the chat. And we can head on over there and bring you live play-by-play courtesy of SL2K Live. And here's SK on the left corner, and he hits it. So we got a 9-point ball game here. And NoJumper not out of the woods just yet. As you see them behind AM Juan bringing the ball up here. Over to the right side, and Jay again. You see the AM on their gamer tags. That represents the Always Mistaken brand. They were the Season 1 champs. So that's why there were such big free agent pickups for NoJumper. And it's resulted in them kind of going on a tear here to start the 2K19 cycle. Really tearing up the ranks. Going inside to Epic there in a big smash with both hands. And NoJumper not having any issues dealing with this UCLA Bruins squad here. MOP loses his dribble. That's going to be a backcourt. Nice pinch there by the NoJumper squad. Second quarter action just past the 4:15 mark. Second quarter here. And another steal. We're just going back and forth. Reflex has it. He's going to go inside uncontested. And that's a jam. 13-point game. NoJumper in full control here on SL2K Live. We've covered them a couple of times. NoJumper so far in the preseason, and they've looked as dominant every time that we've covered them. No really close matches that we've seen in our coverage, but you never know. They got to play the game, got to finish it out, so see if UCLA can make a run here. Here's AM1, couple of ball fakes. Another ball fake. Keeps it going. He gets a parted sea of a lane there. Jams it with the right hand, no problem. So AM1 off to a good start along with the rest of his team as they look to make a name for themselves in the comp community here. And certainly would love to see NoJumper in a matchup with one of our SL2K squads. We got him playing UCLA here in an open run. This was a gold court they're going up against the UCLA team. I believe their record was around 25-8. So not a bad opponent for NoJumper to test themselves against. Got to push near the half-court line area. NoJumper will pick up the foul there. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Inbound from the left sideline. It's going to be a nice pass to MOP Anthony. Gets the layup off the window there. Hey, what up, Dota Panda? Got NoJumper some live action coverage here of one of our best Xbox teams. We were going to get an It's Showtime OTB matchup extravaganza, Game 2, but an unfortunate cancellation of that matchup has left us here in UCLA Arena watching NoJumper attempt to flood. But we're going to make the most of it and have some fun here, get some reps in, support one of our teams. They're out here grinding. Juan picks up a foul on Anthony. Got him on the reach behind the back. And a miscue there by NoJumper, so it's a 9-point ball game there. 31-22 is your score. A little over 2 minutes left on the second, and UCLA has it. So a chance to cut into this deficit even more here on this possession. And an interior pass. A little bit of a hesitation by the big, but they swing it around the perimeter, get an open look. No good from 3. Going the other way. And a nice pass to Reflex for the and one. A vicious finish for the MVP. 2G Reflex. What up, Dota Tone, and what up, Dota Panda SSWI in full effect. Can't wait to see the pod tomorrow. See what you guys are talking about. What kind of peppers you're eating. What antics Mr. Clutch and Panda are up to on the SSWI pod tomorrow. So make sure you catch that Sunday night. Check your local Twitch listings here. Also want to shout out Elite Pack TV, Tone Corleone, doing some great marketing over there with your guys' Elite Pack. See all the broadcasts going on, so keep doing what you're doing. Let's keep the game going and the action moving. Juan has the dribble. SL2K's NoJumper in the road black and gold uniforms. Going against another team representing gold, the UCLA Bruins. They get a jam there. 10-point ball game. Just over a minute left in this first half. And UCLA making a little bit of a push here. They get a jumper off the steal. And now it's an 8-point game. Oh, the Reapers are tomorrow. Oh, no. Panda's got to eat a Reaper tomorrow. I can't wait to see that. You guys are going to have a dance contest just from meeting the Carolina Reapers. It's going to turn into a dance-off just from that because it's going to be so hot. That's my theory. But shout out to Elite Pack. Shout out to Tone Corleone. Season Panda kicking it on SL2K Live with your boy Prof on the ones and twos. And we're doing big things out here. Man, I can't wait to get my new computer. I'll tell you that. I'm going to have a nice, smooth broadcast for you. I can't wait to share it with you. But I do appreciate everybody being loyal to the stream, supporting what we do here. Even though it's not the best quality frame rate right now. Another week or so, you guys are going to forget all about that. I'm going to have some great broadcasts for you. It's going to be a lot of fun to kick off the season. Everything coming right in time. So look forward to a lot of great times ahead on SL2K Live, coast to coast, and our great teams running around the community here, including NoJumper and AM1 just dirty from deep there. 13-point game. Offense is clicking for NoJumper. They're not having any issues offensively. UCLA's hanging tough. They're putting up their own points. As you see there, another jam. That's what's up. Definitely Panda, no doubt. That's what's up, man. I want to hear that SSWI podcast featuring Panda. The audio waves. Here's Jay on the dribble. Going into the post. Kicks it back out to J-Rock. Surprised he hesitated there. Does pull it and hits it. J-Rock looking like his old self there, and some disrespect on the flop as the first half winds to a close. And we got NoJumper pretty dominant in that first half. A couple of runs by UCLA, but you see Juan and J-Rock and Reflex getting the job done so far through 10 minutes of basketball. Juan 12 and 8. 4 turnovers, 100% from the field. J-Rock with 12 as well. Reflex 11, 2-2-2 on his stat line. And great shooting percentage, 18 of 22 overall for NoJumper, but also giving up a pretty good percentage as their opposing team UCLA shooting 15 of 21 themselves. So we'll see how the second half gets going here. UCLA versus NoJumper on SL2K Live. There's a good steal by Dude I'm So Epic, making a nice contribution there. And a good foul in the 1-on-3 fast break. Inbounded over to Reflex. He kicks it back out there. To Juan, has it on the dribble. Over to Dude I'm So Epic. That's a green bean from the right corner. And Panda's talking about dancing into the ER. I feel you, man. I don't want no part of no Carolina Reapers, that's for sure. But that'll be great entertainment for you, so make sure you check out the SSWI pod tomorrow in the evening hours. Sure they'll be posting about that. They corral the rebound, and Juan gets it up ahead to Jay. Wrap it around the left wing, and the jumper's money. So another three-pointer on the board, and we once again have flood advisories in effect for the greater Los Angeles area. Please hide your belongings, all your valuables, as the floodwaters rise. Little Mitty there is no good. Awkward Marion-looking release there. And Reflex sets Juan a screen at the top of the key, kicks it over. That's another jumper. No good this time. Got a green on the last attempt, but no such luck. And they give up a 2 there. So UCLA trying to hang in there third quarter here against NoJumper, one of the best teams on the Xbox side so far in 2K19. You saw their record heading into this ball game was spectacular, 125-10. So they're looking to build on that. Dude I'm So Epic, pump fake inside, gets the layup to go, left-handed, no problem. That would definitely be a good game. IMAG versus NoJumper. Let's make that happen if we can. Got a lot of discussion about the teams in the community. I like it. Got IMAG and Panda representing SSWI Game Nation talking about the inter-squad matchup they had, and Tone Corleone. Can't wait to see Tone on a PS4 court as well. Appreciate y'all. We got some basketball still going on, though. Not quite the flood that we expected as those runs were going on. That's an alley-oop to Reflex. Vicious pass and finish there. Extending the lead back to 15 as we get a look at one of the favorites on the Xbox side. Certainly NoJumper will have a chance to win the championship in Season 3 with the roster that they have and the personnel that they have. There's a timeout by Hop preventing the backcourt violation, and we continue the action here on Coast to Coast. I'm going to come into your screen and say what up, though, and thank my sponsors, Ink My Swag Entertainment, Flux Sticker Pre-Made Designs, and, of course, our affiliate, WR Pro-Am League, as we continue our coverage of NoJumper, SL2K's dominant Xbox team right now, really. Only 10 losses to speak of for NoJumper so far. Over 140 games in almost. So very impressive start. We'll see how they do once the league play gets going. It's a different ball game then, of course. Nice play in the two-man game there. Short corner to the interior for the jam. 13-point game, and Juan brings it up. Crossover dribble going inside. Layup is good with the left hand. Contested well, but still got a drop and NoJumper. Maintains that 15-point lead. Let's get some emojis going in here. Appreciate all those emojis. You see the boss meter, his health going down when you guys post those emojis. So make sure you do that. We'll do a giveaway perhaps. Once the boss meter is taken down, you can also subscribe or host or follow. That'll affect that bar as well. Another 3-ball makes it 59-41. And every time you see UCLA kind of creep back into this ball game, it's been a NoJumper 3 or a stop and a steal transition break that has put the clamps on any run that UCLA is attempting to make here. So Juan has the dribble. You see the snowball against the fireball there. He's trying to get him to sit on his ankles, but didn't happen that possession. Let's get an inbound from the left side, and they lose the ball there. Turnover. MOP Anthony has it. Goes over right side. Baseline opportunity for Redman. And MOP Anthony for 3. No good. Opportunity again on the second chance. They're going to kick it up to the top. And these MOP guys are just having trouble putting the ball in the basket against NoJumper. SK. Over to Bad at the top of the key. Inside to MOP Pex. And Redman hits the 3. So they do stick with it there. And still only a 13-point game. So this one definitely not over. It will take some stops at the defensive end. They got to do something about this guy, Juan. He's just getting in his bag now with a pull-up 3. Impressive stuff there. We've seen Juan so many times on SL2K Live just turn it up in these moments and take over games. Good contest by Reflex on the interior. No good on the layup attempt. J-Rock is going to pull up from 3 at the top of the key. That's going to be cash. And a 19-point game. Open up the floodgates once again. 6-0 run. Just when you thought UCLA was going to make a push here. So last 30 seconds of the third. And Reflex is going to get a putback dunk there. No problem. Making it look easy inside the MVP. Mr. Quadruple Double. 2G Reflex, the VP. Doing big work for NoJumper here. Got a lot of discussion about IMAG and what's going on heading into the season. I can't wait for November 30th, Thanksgiving weekend. Enjoy your holiday, and then we're kicking off SL2K that weekend. It's going to be amazing. Matchups everywhere and coverage unlike any other, really, around the 2K community. So 67-46 is the score going into the fourth. Happy to bring you full coverage in its entirety of NoJumper running against UCLA here. Juan, Reflex, J-Rock, one of the Xbox favorites. Unfortunately, didn't get to catch OTB and Showtime. They had a cancellation of a matchup at the last minute, so we had to go to another game here. Here's Reflex from 3, no good. The shot attempt from deep there. Good steal by Reflex once again. I love the shaggy haircut from Reflex, too. It's my favorite part of his build. There you go with the left J-Rock 3. 24-point game. And this one looks to be all but wrapped up with 4:20 left in this first quarter, or fourth quarter, I should say, pardon me. And MOP Anthony has it on the step back, right side, short corner pass, interior to Redman, struggling to find a window to get his shot off against Reflex, smothering him defensively. Here's Anthony, back into Redman. And Reflex just smothering defense. Juan over to Epic. Hesitation, they're jumping beans everywhere. Deep three is no good. Offensive rebound by Jay. Over to the corner for Reflex. Shot is no good from three. Rebound again by Jay. Short corner for Juan. Going to go into the post on the big. And they're just toying with him now. Kick it back out to Jay for the three. No good. Reflex is trying to get 10 rebounds in one possession there. They'll give up a easy bunny, but having some fun out here. NoJumper taking care of business against UCLA here. On a well-designed court. Got to say I like the UCLA design there. But no match for the talent on this roster. We talked about Juan. We talked about Reflex. Can't forget about Jay. Can't forget about J-Rock. Dude, I'm so epic. Hitting green beans in the corner. Being a utility knife for this team. Doing whatever's necessary to get those dubs. If there could be crossplay, what matchup? Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I would probably want to see this NoJumper team. Who on the PlayStation? Maybe SSWI. Maybe Piff's team would be a good matchup. Maybe Moltres 2K against NoJumper would be a good one. Got a lot of teams that we haven't seen so far too, so we don't want to jump the gun and say what would be the best matchup, but we'll see as the season goes on who jumps out and who emerges as the favorites on both consoles. Certainly NoJumper has a chance to be raising a banner here in a couple of months. Here's J-Rock going into the post animation. Gets the hook shot off. No good. The antics are pretty funny here by NoJumper. Going into their bag of tricks here. Here's a good pass. And a nice reverse jam there with the left hand. Make this a somewhat respectable score here. I got to agree. SSWI versus IMAG would be an excellent matchup. That's a good suggestion by Tone, the Godfather. Have to get OG Rick's opinion on that one, too. I'm sure you'd have a good opinion about that. Good outlet pass and a layup. Makes it a 16-point game. SSWI versus NoJumper would be a colossal matchup. Maybe we can make that happen somehow, some way, one day. With cross-play. We'll write them some letters and beg them or something. Like Fortnite did. 15-point ball game as we wrap it up here. Some filler content for you. As we wanted to watch OTB and It's Showtime in Game 2 of their set. Had a cancellation on that. So we watched NoJumper and the Season 2 MVP, who's got his takeover badge activated now, and the shaggy haircut on your screen, and the gold and black road uniforms for NoJumper. And I got to agree, Moltres versus NoJumper would be an unbelievable matchup. No question about that. We're going to see some great contests all throughout SL2K3. That's why we went to the matchup-only format. It's time to do that. Much more competitive community now, so time to take that next step and be a matchup league. Just over a minute remaining in this dominant performance from NoJumper. Withstood every run that UCLA put on him, and a lot of highlight reel material with some alley-oops to Reflex, and great work by all the players, really. Jay had a nice game. Dude, I'm so epic. You saw him hit a green beam from the corner. He hits another three there, right on cue, knocking it down from the left side. So, Dude, I'm so epic, making a nice showing here on SL2K Live. They give up an easy one there, but just garbage time stuff now. Minute left in the game. SL2K Live, coast to coast. NoJumper. You see, four guys with 15 points or more for NoJumper. Really balanced scoring. Efficient as well from the field. Shooting an excellent percentage. Here's Juan on the Euro. Goes in with a nice reverse scoop layup off the Euro step. Very well done there. dribble, pull out. And the three is no good from the corner. NoJumper will have it. They lose it on a turnover. We're going the other way with 40 seconds left. 18-point lead for NoJumper. Over to Bad in the corner. No good. Reflex has the board. He's going to try to make a play here. Break starter. Over to Jay. Two-handed jam. We'll make it a 20-point lead. Night Owls versus Elite Pack. That sounds good to me, man. Let's do it. Hoot, hoot. Here's Reflex on the steal. 20 seconds left now. Very impressive win for the NoJumper guys here. Number 126 in their campaign. You'll see the record after they wrap it up here. But 25-11 for Juan. Another spectacular performance from him. 3 steals. Dude, I'm so epic. Look at the steals. 7 swipes for Dude, I'm so epic there to complement 16 points for him offensively. So a really good game for him. In a supporting role, always got to have those key role players on a great team. Dude, I'm so epic, certainly one of those. Kind of a glue guy for NoJumper here. Look at the deep three from the logo for Juan. No good. Reflex gets the board. They're going to disrespect a little bit. Run out to the three, and Reflex sticks it for the explanation point on this one. And that's going to wrap it up. 90-69. 2 seconds remaining. Shot goes up, and no good, and that's how this one will end in a flood. NoJumper victorious for their 126th win. 126th win of this young 2K19 cycle. You just see Dude, I'm so epic's badge work here on your screen. He could throw me some of that VC too, to be honest. I could use some of my team packs with that. Good game by Reflex. Good game by the whole NoJumper organization. You see the great overlay work. Make sure you go check out Dude, I'm so epic on Twitch. He's the guy that you see right above me, right there, above my head. Go check out his Twitch. Great overlay work he has. Great presentation and a great team, NoJumper. So make sure you go check them out. Reflex, almost a trip dub, 19-10-6. J 9-4-2-2. We got J-Rock with 21 on 7 3-pointers, 17 threes as a team, and they shoot over 50% from the field collectively. So great job by NoJumper getting the job done there. So let's go back into the main screen. We're going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to see what's going on around the community. We're going to get back with some live action play-by-play coverage around the 2K community. Hopefully we can get a matchup here with a couple of teams that we're familiar with. But we'll be right back. Thanks for joining us. SL2K Live, coast to coast. All right, y'all. Back in business. We got exclusive gods running out here We're picking up the satellite feed here. 41-35 is the score. See the SL2K emblem on the court there. We got Exclusive Gods, a much improved team this year on the Xbox side. So a lot of Xbox features here tonight. 43-35 is your score. 8-point lead in the third. Second half action, Exclusive Gods. Congrats to NoJumper on the elite status for your court. Unbelievable. Happy we were able to get that achievement for you. With your big win, number 126. But let's keep the action and content moving. Kill a Miz on a nice dime to T-Moby. Over in the corner. These are my guys, Exclusive Gods. Last year were the 7th seed. They've made big improvements this year. They're going to look to do a lot more damage in the league. So shout out to Exclusive Gods. Killer Miz is the team owner. They got T-Moby over there as well. You saw him shoot that 3 from the corner. We'll get a look at the lineup as the box score flashes on your screen. But here's King Classic from deep. Makes it a 7-point ball game. 3:33 left in this third quarter as we keep it flowing here on Coast to Coast. And congrats once again to NoJumper hitting elite. Probably the first SL2K squad to hit elite, I would imagine. We'll have to see if anybody else has done that. So shout out to Reflex and Juan and the whole crew. Representing us extremely well. The VP. 2G Reflex, man. Making a big name for himself. Here's Killer Miz at the line. Let's talk about some Exclusive Gods gameplay here. You see the Jackie Moon build over there with the red afro. I like that one. Here's King Classic. Taking it inside, and the pass is a bad one. Bad decision there. Exclusive will have it. Coming the other way. Got a quick flash of the lineup there. We'll get it to you as soon as we can. Oh, looks like we got a matchup. Top WR team for NoJumper. We may have to go back over there to their stream here. All right, y'all. And so it is. I'm going to take a commercial break once again. We're going to go back to see NoJumper against WR. Hold on one second, all right? We could go double box, too, like Red Zone channel. No, I don't want to do that. We're going to go regular. We'll just go regular screen. I'll be right back, yo. All right, y'all. Looks like we had a matchup go down. WR team FWC versus NoJumper. So we're going to have NoJumper again here on our home court. Pardon the abrupt dismissal of the Exclusive Gods. I apologize about that to T-Moby and Killer Miz, but we got to get the matchups in. If we got a WR SL2K matchup, you know we're going to that. So we got FWC and NoJumper going at it here. 5-5. Exciting game here. Here's AM1. Let's get some comp for NoJumper and see how they do here. And Dre down. Kicks it ahead. And ASAP has it at the top of the key. Pinched hard. Artsy Playa. I do recognize that name from logging at the website at WR. And Juan has it. You see in the home black and white uniforms. Don't be confused by the uniform colors. The home team is in white. NoJumper. Road team is the WR squad in black with the cheese logo there. So NoJumper up 8-7, putting their 126-10 record on the line here. And a WR SL2K collabo. And what up, though, to the chatters? Trout. Dude, I'm so epic. Reflex Tone. Everybody kicking it here on Coast to Coast tonight. Deep three is no good. We're getting to see some comp action here with a couple of really good teams on the Xbox side. One representing SL2K, one representing WR Pro-Am. So they're going at it here for bragging rights. But either way, it's good for me because I run both leagues, so I don't care. I'm just kidding. I don't have a rooting interest. I'm unbiased. All right, here's AMJ. I actually don't run the Xbox side. That's Knapp. Shout out to Jordan Knapp, commissioner of Xbox WR. This would be his jurisdiction, not mine. 12-8 is your score, though. Is FWC putting NoJumper on notice? They got a little action here. SL2K Live. We may not have got the OTB matchup, but we do got a good one here. We were fortunate to get NoJumper lined up with a good squad, so let's see who could prevail here. Juan has trouble on the pinch, kicks it over to Jay in the corner. Buckets. Make it a 1-point game, 1:30 left in the first. Good contest. This is going to be a fun one. Happy you're with us. Deep three. Road team has one. They're up 15-11, FWC. And NJ going toe-to-toe here on the NoJumper court. AM1 protecting that dribble. Reflex has his screen. Kick it over to Dude I'm So Epic in the corner. That's money. Dude I'm So Epic has it. We go back and forth here. Make sure you share. Let them know you're watching WR versus SL2K live in full effect with your host Prophecy on Coast to Coast. Gonna have some fun here. Just past 12:49 on the East Coast. Yoma on the dribble. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Recontemplate inside over to Artsy Playa. Pump fake. Contested well, no good. NoJumper has it. Reflex will pick up the foul on Artsy Playa. That's a reach in. They had it to give, so we're going to inbound it here. Appreciate the viewers who are just joining us. We are watching a WR SL2K extravaganza. A matchup here between two of our best teams, FWC and NoJumper. There's a bucket there. It gives NoJumper a 1-point lead. We're going here. We got a game. SSWI's in here. Tone's in here. Yoma gets picked by Juan. It's going to dribble and ricochet off his finger. And it's NoJumper ball here. Going to be the last possession of the first. Let's see if they hold. Over to Reflex in the short corner left side. Going into the post. Has a smaller man on him. Dude I'm So Epic with the quick gather on the gun. No good. ASAP has it. Right side against Dude I'm So Epic. Pass gets deflected. And that's how the first quarter will wind down. Good ball game, 16-15. 2K Jason Allen says, let's go. I agree. We got a good matchup here between NoJumper and FWC WR. Really big contest for one of our SL2K teams to maybe serve some notice around the community that we're in here too, yo. SL2K, not the pushovers that we once were in terms of our competitive tier. Certainly come a long way since March. What up, though, to Moltres? 2K Jason Allen kicking it. We were fortunate to get a good ball game here. We got a matchup between WR and SL2K, so affiliate leagues with some pride at stake here. Here's Recontemplate. AMJ has it. Over to Juan. He'll walk it up. Double cross. Reflex sets the screen. Fortunate to retain possession there as Juan lost it out of bounds. Green beans from 2K Jason Allen in the chat. I love that emoji that you got there. It's pretty funny. Here's Juan. Double cross. Pulls up from three. That's good. This is Juan's game right here. This is a chance for Juan to really show out against high competition where he's always on Twitter asking for it. So he gets it now. Ball fake. That's going to be a foul on Reflex there. Looks like Reflex may have put the AM in his name too, if I'm not mistaken there. Okay, we got an AM 2G Reflex out here now. Here's Juan. He's going to have Reflex on the cut. That's good. for the Season 2 MVP, puts his team up 22-18, second quarter action. Prophecy on the ones and twos. SL2K live coast to coast. NoJumper versus FWC. It's the matchup you're watching. Here's Yoma. Got that sharp build. Kicks it inside to recontemplate. Throws it down with the hammer there. Cuts it to a 2-point lead. And neither team has been able to push it up beyond a 4 or 5 point advantage in the early going, so you know we're in for a good contest here. Here's J-Rock. Top of the key. 3 is good. NoJumper extends that lead to 5. 3:08 remaining. First half action. Happy you're with us. We got an exciting ball game. One of our best that we've had in a while here. Great matchup. WR versus SL2K. Probably our best Xbox team here in SL2K going against the WR squad. FWC. Here's a pull-up 3 from the left wing is good. You see the cheese logo flash on your screen there as the bucket goes through. Behind the back from Juan. You see they're playing at a little bit faster of a pace than we saw in the last game. Perhaps being forced into that by FWC. That's a big 3 there. What a shot. Looks like AMJ knocking it down there. See the concentration from Dude I'm So Epic. He hasn't looked at the camera one time since this game started. AMJ has it. Off the rebound outlet from Reflex. These matchups are going to be a lot more increased quality as soon as I get my new computer, yo. I keep saying it. That's because I'm so excited about it. Going to have some great streams coming up real soon. Here's J-Rock. Top of the key 3 is good. Look at NoJumper out with an 8-point lead now. Their biggest lead of the first half. And FWC looking for answers here against an SL2K squad here. Ball's deflected. And a cheap foul there called by the official. Will result in an inbound left side. Ball pressure there from Epic. They kick it ahead to recontemplate. Going inside hard. Picks up another foul. He'll head to the free throw line. Penalty situation as J-Rock reached in there. Unfortunate foul for NoJumper. 12 for J-Rock so far. 4 or 5 from deep. Very strong first half for him. Recontemplate. Toes the line for a couple of freebies. Knocks down the first. And second is no good. Rebound goes to Epic. Over to Juan and get this second half closed here. See if they can hold on to that lead. J-Rock contested 3 is good. J-Rock again gets money. 10-point lead for NoJumper now. Pulling ahead. Impressive fashion. Here's Aesop going inside. That's a nice ball fake and a goaltend on Epic. Good back and forth action here on coast to coast. Looking for some space here. They're a little cluttered on the left side. You see NoJumper in the home white and blacks. The road FWC uniforms in black. NoJumper SL2K FWCWR in the building. And another 3 for NoJumper makes it 37-26. Their biggest lead is extended once again to 11 now. 1 minute in the first half now. Impressive stuff from NoJumper. Aesop has it. Right side. 3-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound from Recontemplate. Over to Artsy Playa. Has it on the left wing. Over to Yoma at the top. They're just having trouble getting space for any kind of offense right now. But they do get penetration and a dunk over Reflex there. Makes it a 9-point game. 40 seconds left on the clock. Juan on the dribble left side. Has a pick from Reflex. He's going to have his cutter, Jay. Well contested there. They'll kick it back out to the perimeter. Here's J-Rock. Pulls another contested 3. Guns it again. And J-Rock just unconscious in this first half. That's his 5th 3, if I'm not mistaken, already. Oh boy, NoJumper making a good showing here for the SL2K side. And now Juan gets the dunk. And we got a 42-28 ball game here. Dare I say, the floodgates, dare I say, have opened in this matchup. Crazy. Didn't anticipate that. But that shows you how confident NoJumper is playing and how well they're executing on the court right now. Able to take some of the best competition to task here, and they're doing so. As the first half winds down, 44-30 is your score. J-Rock, absolutely monstrous first half from long distance. As you see the numbers there, 21 points. They're shooting 77% from deep, only 1 turnover, 12 assists. Just a great showing for NoJumper out of the gates here. One of our best Xbox teams going against WR, finessing with the crew. So SL2K versus WR here, and you're seeing the guys over at SL2K with the lead, up 14 here. Juan, ball fake. Couple of ball fakes over to J-Rock. They're looking for him now because he's feeling it. He pulls it again. Man in his face, no good. Reflex with the board. Over to Jay. Reflex coming to set the screen again. Juan has it. Screen by Reflex. Pick and roll game. Juan has it. Easy money. Lane wide open. And there's no answer for FWC. NoJumper just having their way with them offensively right now. Can't remember the last time I saw FWC even get a stop in this action here. See a good hedge by Reflex. But nice ball control there and a left-handed dunk. 4-minute mark of the third here. Juan in control of this game with NoJumper. Getting in his back. Ball fake 3. Probably had the first one. Reflex has position on the board. And the layup there. Nice job by Reflex. 48-32 NoJumper. Impressive in this game so far against WR's own. FWC finessing with the crew. Blocked by Reflex inside. Almost had another. Artsy player kicks it out to Yoma. Ball fake. And a three-pointer is no good from the left side. Reflex has another rebound. He's just gobbling up boards on the interior. Juan with a great crossover move. No call there from the official. Juan wanted to whistle there. Dude, I'm so epic. Forces the 3. Hand in his face. No good. We're going to get a foul on J-Rock here, but look at that score. WR versus SL2K. Who's on top? NoJumper. 48-32 right now. Aesop is going to pull a contested 3. Reflex is all up in his grill. Epic battling recontemplate inside. Not able to come up with it. Aesop has it on the right wing. Hash alley-oop to Artsy Playa. Finishes. And here we go. 48-34. NoJumper. 3 minutes left in the third. Trying to maintain this advantage. They've been in control since the early stages of this one. Here's Reflex on a nice dime from AM Juan. Finishes again, and Reflex has that takeover going. And NoJumper just absolutely demolishing FWC right now. Surprising results that we're watching in this matchup between SL2K and WR here. NoJumper, of course, 126-10 is their record from SL2K. That's their court's rank right now. So there's certainly nothing to sneeze at, and making that known here. Up 17 now, another 3. And they're just raining them from long range. You got to put the community on notice if you're NoJumper. They're here. Look at Reflex with the block on the dunk attempt. Kicks it up to Juan. J-Rock has it on top. On the interior, reward the big fella. Gets it to drop on the righty layup. Almost a 20-point advantage now for NoJumper. We thought this was going to be a tooth and nail, gritty contest coming down to the wire. Both teams going back and forth. Then all of a sudden, NoJumper has just went on a tear here to extend this lead. And Yoma, looking for anything, can't hit the long-range 3. Recontemplate will reset. Over to Yoma. Pick and roll game at the top again. Has his dive man this time. And recontemplate. Finishes the layup. Make it 55-38. NoJumper. Third quarter. 1 minute remaining on the clock here on SL2K Live. Coast to coast. Presented by Ink My Swag Entertainment. Here's Juan. Gets the floater to go right-handed. Impressive shot there. And looks like NoJumper is not having any issues here in this game. They've pulled out to a large advantage now, and really, it's been both ends that have been a problem for finessing with the crew. Not able to get stops, not able to finish on the offensive end of the court. So they're just getting the business right now from NoJumper. Oh, good crossover from Juan. Going into the rack. Throw it down. Let me get a clip on that. Ankle breaker jam from AM Juan. Absolutely filthy. Here's Aesop on the dribble. Last possession here of the third. I got to say, I'm impressed by NoJumper right now. I'm kind of shocked at what I'm watching. I didn't expect them to dominate this game the way that they have against finessing with the crew, but they're out here, man. NoJumper is out here. Don't take them for anything to sleep on here. Juan over to J-Rock. Pull up three. That's cash. I don't know if it counted or not, but an impressive shot nonetheless. 62-40. Looks like they did give him credit for the bucket there. Wow. I don't know what to say about this. NoJumper is absolutely smacking a WR team here, finessing with the crew. Xbox action here, fourth quarter. This will close out our evening of streaming of this game, so we're happy you joined us for this night of action. Started off looking for a matchup between OTB and it's showtime, game 2 of a 3-game set. They had a cancellation, so we went over to NoJumper, and look what we got. We got this great matchup with WR. After a flooding that NoJumper went on against UCLA, and now they're playing FWC and having the same success. Higher tier competitive opponent, but having no issues with them. His reflex with the throwdown on the alley-oop. And boy, is NoJumper playing well on this early 2K19 cycle. Looking like one of the formidable teams on the entire Xbox console as Reflex plays the pick and roll perfectly, gets the steal there, and they're going to get a timeout. Up 20 now, 4 minutes left. We'll stick with them for the duration here, and we appreciate you sticking with us here through the duration of the broadcast. A couple of more minutes of this evening to wrap you up here. NoJumper versus WR's own FWC. As you see the line there in the box score, just a absolute mauling at the hands of NoJumper ever since around that second quarter mark. NoJumper has just been obliterating them. So letting the community know that SL2K teams can give you that work too. So here's J-Rock at the top of the key. Knocks it down. 23-point game, and I will say that the floodgates are officially open. Flood advisories in effect for the greater NoJumper area. Evacuate. Hide your personal belongings. Put them in a safe spot. Protected from the floodwaters rising rapidly at NoJumper Arena here. 67-44. Now remember, we are watching a WR versus SL2K matchup here, so very interesting result that you're watching. If you're unfamiliar with both communities, or unfamiliar with our community, SL2K, you're seeing just what one of our teams is capable of here. Just unloading, up by 23, and they've been up 20 most of the second half after a big run in the second quarter. Here's ASAP going behind his back. Steal, though. Baited. Here's Juan. He's going to take it all the way in. Right-handed jam makes it a 25-point game. Unbelievable performance. Make sure you go congratulate NoJumper on Twitter for this excellent performance against a WR team, really representing SL2K well here. And they also reached elite status on their court here, so congratulations in order to the NoJumper franchise here in SL2K Pro-Am. As we get closer to our season opening day, November 30th, coming up in just a couple of short weeks. Very exciting time. Season 3 is upon us. Going to get a lot more action. Hopefully more closely contested action than this, but the matchups will be going down around the community in SL2K starting Season 3. Only matchups we're doing. No random games. Aesop has the dribble. Left side 3 is good. Could have used more of that throughout this ball game. But just not enough offenses. NoJumper soundly disposing of FWC. Finessing with the crew is the name of the team. from WR Pro-Am. 25-point game. 2 minutes left. SL2K Live. Thanks to our sponsors, Flux Sticker, Ink My Swag Entertainment, PreMadeDesigns.net. Thank you to Trout. Thank you to Panda, 2K Jason Allen, 2G Reflex, Tone Corleone. Everybody kicking it on the stream. And thank you to German Gambino for the host. Thank you to Kaleidoscope for the host as well. Appreciate everybody. And this broadcast may not be reprocessed, reduplicated, or retransmitted without the express written consent of SL2K Live. 79-54 is your score. AM1 has it. So we'll calmly wind down this clock here. Really impressive performance, so you know that NoJumper is a force to be reckoned with here. No question based on this. Taking out a WR team like they were nothing. One of the top teams in WR too, really. One of the better teams, finessing with the crew. Certainly no pushover in WR League. So NoJumper, really impressive performance. They'll be the favorites. They'll be my favorite heading into the season for the Xbox side. Yoma for 3. Trying to make this respectable here. Minute left now on the broadcast as we conclude things. Caught a few games. Caught exclusive Gods action too. Shout out to Killer Miz and Team Obi. We'll be excited to bring you more exclusive Gods coverage on another stream. But NoJumper got a couple of great runs in. Happy to feature them on the Xbox side. And we'll make sure to get a look at OTB. And it's showtime as soon as they get that matchup in. Game 2. And don't forget to get your teams registered before we get out of here. I'll make sure that's elaborated on again. Get those rosters sent in. Your owners have access to the form. Registration form is in the owner's Discord. So make sure you tell your owner if they haven't done it already. Get your team registered. And I'm sending a special message containing a sneak preview of the website when you complete your team. So look out for that DM once you get your roster submitted. 24-15 for Juan, 30 for J-Rock. After a monstrous first half, they'll take a cheap backcourt violation with 24 seconds left. And NoJumper with an impressive win over WR's finessing with the crew. SL2K here being well represented on the Xbox side. Alley-oop may be the last bucket for FWC here. 84-63 is your score. Flood season upon us. AM1 with the takeover badge again, just losing his defender at every turn, toying with him. And Reflex will step out of bounds as he gets dragged to the perimeter. So good showing for the Spotlight Pro-Am. NoJumper franchise against WR's FWC. Dominating win. 10 seconds will tick off this one. We'll get the final lines and get out of here. Over to Yoma, top of the key. 3 is good. That'll be the last bucket. So your final score, 84-68. An incredible win for NoJumper. Congratulations to Reflex and the whole squad as they poured it on over FWC, finessing with the crew, WR Pro-Am League teams. So 1-0 SL2K, right? In the lifetime matchups between the two leagues. Over 1 million fans for Dude I'm So Epic. That's what's up, man. And great overlay work, too. He's got a great stream. Make sure you go check him out. Dude I'm So Epic. NoJumper. Got a great thing going on over there with his team. So I'm looking forward to watching them all season. 22 apiece for Yoma and Artsy Play in a losing effort. J-Rock 30 on 10 3-pointers. Jay with 15. Reflex with a double-double. And Dude I'm So Epic in a supporting role with a nice 5 points and 2 boards. 2 steals as well. So NoJumper with a dominant win. So that'll wrap it up for us here. I'm going to jump back into your screen and say, hello there, friends, family, SSWI. I want to say thank you for joining me on the broadcast, and we'll be back with another edition of Coast to Coast, hopefully later this weekend. We'll see what the matchups are like around the community. Make sure you go vote on the WR Pro-Am Game of the Week on their Twitter feed. Make sure you check out their YouTube as well, as in addition to the SL2K YouTube. And support our sponsors, Flux, Ink My Swag, Pre-Made Designs. That's all I have to say. So have a good evening, y'all. Good night.